Good? Obviously, that game didn't go like we planned. Didn't practice like that all week long. Basically, we got our butts kicked on both sides of the line of scrimmage physically. They ran the football at will, dominated the line of scrimmage on defense, did whatever they wanted to us. It was a poor performance by our football team, our coaching staff, and myself. And I lead this whole thing, and it was bad. And that's not the way we play. For us to be able to go out there and perform the way we did today was it's not who we've been the whole season to play like this. We didn't have breakdowns. We just got physically whipped today. And that was the tough part about taking that whole thing. I thought that we got to give those guys credit. Their running back, I'm sure, ran for, 200, 220 yards. I'm not quite sure. But he ran for a lot of yardage tonight, had people bouncing off of him like we weren't even standing there. I thought they blew holes in our defensive line and our second-level guys, and we had a chance to make tackles and didn't make them. And because of that, things it got out of hand, and we weren't able to stop them. So we got to give them credit. They're a good football team. Come back-to-back. They played at home last week, long trip this week, and dealt with all the travel stuff that you got to deal with, and came in here and kicked our butts on our own field. So we got to regroup, take a hard look at some things, make sure we got guys that are committed to doing what we need them to do. And when we find out those guys are committed to do what we need them to do, we'll put them out there on the field and let them play. And until then, those guys won't be traveling with us or playing for us. And we got to the point right now in the season, and we got to go game by game, just like we've been doing, and we got to play well this coming week. We've got a great football team that we're going to on their home turf, and we got to do a great job in preparation, but we also got to make sure we got the right guys on the field at the right time. So with that, I'll take any questions.
Part of what you were looking at going in here was their time of possession, them being able to hold on to the football. That's pretty much what they did. They didn't do anything that you weren't expecting.
No, they did a great job, Rob. Like I said, you don't expect to get manhandled like that though up front. Them scoring 48 points and not off of short fields either. Those guys drove the football down the field and had some explosive plays on us. We didn't turn it over till right there at the end. So defensively, we didn't play well at all. So when things like that happen, when those guys are able to run the football at will, that's when things are going to happen for you, and they can control it and stay on the field. And like we talked about it early in the week, they do a great job in time of possession, getting you off the field and then staying on the field on third downs.
Did you feel it all good coming out in the third quarter, though? You stopped them, you forced them to punch, you had to drive yourself. Did you feel anything there?
We did, Jim, but that was one drive that we stopped them in the second half. I think we made them punt once, maybe. Yeah, and so it's when you look at those things like that, they're at will. They're abusing us up front, and for them to be able to do that, because we threw everything at them. We loaded the box, put 8 guys in the box, had guys all over the place. We were soft. We were not a physical football team. We didn't attack the line of scrimmage, and we got attacked. They did a great job up front, coming off the football and dominating us, and that's what happened. We got dominated up front.
All right, Coach, you say that the team played, the Wildcats played as you expected. So the strategy that you guys laid out for the week wasn't implemented in any way tonight. Did you see your guys do anything well that you can take from this game?
No, you watched the game. I didn't see anything really good out there. It wasn't good. It was that's a football team that didn't do a good job. I thought we got in this game. If you're not physical on either side of the line of scrimmage, you're not going to win. And we weren't physical on either side of the line of scrimmage. We got to do a better job than that, especially defensively, being able to shut guys down. We knew what they were going to do because they'd done it all year long. So our game plan was to go in there and stop the run, and we didn't get it done. We didn't get it done with our personnel. We didn't get it done with our calls. We didn't get it done with the fronts that we implemented and the game plan that we had. With that, we had been doing a pretty decent job of during the course of the year at times. We didn't get it done tonight. We got whooped.
Kind of following that up, it wasn't like you played, but there were chunks of yardage. When you go back and look at the drives, you're looking at 20-yard plays, 15-yard plays, and a lot of that was missed tackles.
It was missed tackles, Rob. We got a guy at the point of attack to make the play. And that's what our guys have been doing all year long. That's what's disappointing, is that our brand of football defensively has been a swarming attack defense, and we do a good job of that. Today we didn't do that. We didn't play hard. We didn't play physical. We got beat up, and we got beat up by a good football team, but not one that should do what they did to us on our home turf. That shouldn't happen at home. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.